Time for a Talltale short.
Billy, Medford Middle School's coolest sixth grader, was lost in his own universe. A perpetual private concert streamed directly into his ears. The world around him was a music video, his sunglasses acting like stage lights, fading out the dull school environment while bringing the vibrant rhythms and melodies to life. One morning during second period, a particularly fiery guitar solo hummed in his ears. Just as the guitar riffs hit their peak, his headphones made a sad little beep and fell silent. Like a concert abruptly canceled, the music vanished, leaving behind a deafening silence. The absence of his music was like the sudden removal of a safety blanket, leaving Billy feeling exposed and vulnerable. That evening, Billy searched high and low for his headphone charger, but it was nowhere to be found. He spent a restless night, dreading the prospect of facing a day without his melodies, without his protective shell. When he walked into school the next day, the silence was overpowering. Without his tunes acting as a buffer, he felt naked and awkward. He was a fish out of water. His worst fear came true when he tripped over a backpack and tumbled right into a group of his classmates. Laughter erupted, making Billy wish he could just vanish, his cool guy exterior melting away in an instant. Just as he was preparing for the worst, a hand reached out to help him up. "You okay, man?" It was Ben, a quiet guy who usually kept to himself. As Billy got up, he noticed the logo of the Velvet Vultures, an obscure band he adored, on Ben's shirt. Swallowing his embarrassment, Billy pointed at the shirt and stuttered, Are those the Velvet Vultures?" When Ben's face lit up in recognition, it was like a door had opened. Before he knew it, Billy found himself chatting about the Velvet Vultures and even more obscure bands with Ben and a few others. Emboldened by this connection, Billy decided to make the most of it. That evening, he spent hours crafting vinyl-shaped invites for a Rock Roundup, an after-school gathering to share and discuss their favorite tunes. The next day, Billy, feeling like a band manager, distributed the invites. The buzz was immediate, the excitement palpable. The humdrum of school suddenly had a new rhythm to it. The Rock Roundup was a hit. As Billy and Ben, back-to-back, strummed their air guitars to the rhythm of an imaginary Velvet Vultures track, Billy realized how much he had been missing out. His music was no longer a solitary journey. It was a shared, rhythmic adventure. His world wasn't just cool. It was alive with the energy of shared passions and experience. And while he still loved his solo sessions, he now had a band to rock with too. And that was pretty cool.
This was a Talltale short, small but mighty stories, released daily in audio format. Create, read, and share more tales at talltale.co.